Hiya, hope everyone's doing great. Today I am going to be trying some neon fluorescent paints. I've never used these before. My idea is to paint a neon sign and what's more famous than the Las Vegas sign. So that's what I'll be painting today. And I want to see what effects I can get from these paints that I've got. So I want to see as well if I can get the lights and the words of the sign to glow in the dark. That would be good. So here are the paints that I've got. They are meeden fluorescent paints, rich colours, heavy body, versatility, they're non-toxic. We've got 6 colours in the box. So we've got pink, orangey yellow, lemon yellow, yellow green, purple and blue. So if you're new here, I'm rediscovering art and trying new mediums and challenges now and again to find out what I like, what works well, and sharing my results with you guys as well. I've done things like diamond art, painting by numbers, and I'm doing an art book at the moment. But every once in a while, I want to do a single painting or drawing, just trying something a little bit different. I've just prepped the canvas. I used some Liquitex gesso, put a layer down, and I added a second layer of the gesso here mixed with a little bit of Blue Lake acrylic paint and just spread over the canvas to get a nice even blue background. The canvas size that I'm using today is 20 by 20 centimetres, and I'm going to let this dry overnight so that I can work on it in the morning. And the reason why I've used gesso is to prep the surface and make it easier to apply the paints that I'm using. I added in just a little bit of an outline of what I wanted to draw on here. The first step really is I just want to put the base colours down. Okay, so I'm now adding standard acrylic paint to the canvas. So this is just normal paint. I'm going to paint over the sign and let that layer dry. Okay, it needed a couple of layers to cover the pencil outlines that I'd done. I decided I'm going to go over the pencil outlines and put them on top of the white. Paint the poles for the sign and the trees as well. So with the trees, I'm just layering and dabbing different shades of brown and to create a palm tree effect. I did add some metallic bronze to the lighter shade, but unfortunately it's not come through. I think you can see it a tiny bit if you look really closely. And then I'm just going to add some palm tree leaves as well. This colour that I made for the trunks makes sort of the darker green, and then I'm going to put a brighter one on top with the fluorescent colours. So I'm just going to, this is just the background. Right, so I've let all of that dry and I outlined what I was going to do in terms of lettering. It's just a rough guide really. I accidentally got some green on here as well because I was a bit impatient, but I think it's from over there. Don't know if anyone's used these before, let me know. So we've got, I'm thinking them for the outside, thinking orange yellow for this bit and for the lights as well. I might mix it with the lemon yellow. So we've got alternating lights on the outside. We're going to have to use the pink for the welcome and Las Vegas. The blue for Too Fabulous of Nevada, and the green will be for leaves on the trees. I think to start off with, I want to get this middle bit sorted out, and then I'll work outwards. I need to get this. I need to get the out borders done. So let's try this orange. Let's put a dot there. I don't think I need too much of this. Let's see what this looks like then. That's going to go around the outside. I'm going to give it a couple of coats. On some of these areas, I used a white primer paint underneath and added the neon paint on top. And the reason why I put the white primer down was because when I initially put down the orange, I could see that it wasn't really showing on the blue background. So I needed that white surface behind it, or for it to give it its best chance. Okay, so I've put the blue down for the holes for the sign, painted the lettering as well, decided to go for pink for those, the star, and put a few extra bits down the leaves. And I did go over most of the letters twice as well to give it the best chance of glowing. Okay, so I think that is everything. I've finished off the painting and we're on to the final reveal. So you'll see my reaction when I saw this for the first time. Oh, it still sort of glows in the dark, but it's even better now. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy that I got this effect. To get the really bright effect, I used a black light, and it did come out much brighter than I expected. I will definitely be using these paints again in other projects. I'm thinking they'd look good in something like fairy lights on a Christmas scene, or in a night scene in the moon or stars. If you've got any ideas at all on where I can use these, then let me know in the comments. I'll also put a link to my website in the description where I've listed all of the art supplies I use in my videos, including brushes, paints, the kits that I use, and accessories. And I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the views, likes, and thanks very much to everyone who subscribed from my first few videos. There will be more to come on art books, diamond art, and one-off art videos like this, where I rediscover my creative side again. And if that is something that you're interested in, please subscribe so you get notified. Thanks again, and I'll see you very soon.